Alright everyone, it's finally time for me to do today's final figure review. And so yeah, we're now going to be reviewing this Bandai Mashle Magic and Muscles Lemon Irvine figure. I am very excited, and as I said in today's first video, this is the figure that I'm most excited for. So let's get to it. So first, let's talk about the box. So, of course, first up, we got a product shot right here of Lemon Irvine eating a cream puff. Looks pretty kawaii. Of course, for those of you who don't know what kawaii means, kawaii is Japanese for cute, just so you know. Again, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, it looks pretty cute, especially with those eyes and the cream puff, yeah. The price I picked it up for, got a cool background right here. It says Bandai right there, Mashle right there. Part right there written in katakana. That's gotta mean Mashle in Japanese. And so, yeah. Here's the other side. Shows the whole collection. My brother actually has MASH, so I technically have the full collection. Here's the back. Got another cool and cute product shot right there. Here's the other side. Another product shot right there. Here's the top. Mashle Deformed Figure Collection. Sales outside Japan only. Barcode. This one's letter B. There's the bottom. Warning choking hazard and everything. And yeah, so now I'm going to cut the camera and I'll be back when I got this thing open. Real quick, guys. Here she is, still inside the plastic, but outside the box. And yeah, this figure is actually much smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. I was actually expecting it to be like this, but still, once again, it's still okay. So anyways, now I'm going to cut the camera again, get her out of the plastic, and I'll be back when I got her on the display stand. Alright guys, so here is Lemon Irvine fully out of all the packaging and on the display base, and yeah, I really love this figure, so yeah, let's take a closer look at it, shall we? So first, got her face right there. Still looks really adorable, just like in the anime. So you got her yellow eyes, got her mark right there on her face that shows how much magic she has. As you can see, she's a single liner, so yeah. Then of course we got her yellow eyebrows behind her bangs. So looks pretty adorable. Got her blonde hair and her hairband that's tied at the top. I forget what kind of headwear this is called, but still looks pretty adorable. All very nicely sculpted. The ears. Yeah. Even the hair. Yeah. The hair is very well sculpted and painted. I really like it. Then, of course, got the cream puff, which she's eating. I want to say it's quite detailed, too. Of course, her hand. Very well sculpted and painted. Of course, we got her Easton Magic Academy uniform. We got the white undershirt, the red tie, the blackish bluish robe, as you can see. It's all very well sculpted. It's so nicely sculpted that it actually looks like it's actual clothing. Of course, there's the Easton Magic Academy symbol. I can't remember exactly if that's the symbol for Easton Magic Academy or if it's the symbol for the Adler Dorm. I'll have to watch Mashle again to remember. But yeah, very cool. Then of course we got parts of her leggings, I think, or part of her uniform again, which is also very well sculpted and painted. Her brown shoes. Very nicely sculpted and painted as well. And yeah, so that's pretty much it already. So yeah, let's take a quick 360 look. Very neat figure indeed. Yep, I'm really glad to have this figure in my collection. And of course, can't forget for a quick figure comparison. Here is Lemon Irvine next to the Figure Arts Mini Lance Crown. So as you can see, Lemon is taller, but only because, of course, these two figures are from different collections. Of course, those of us who have watched Mashle will know that in the anime, Lance is much taller than Lemon, of course. But, yeah. So anyways, guys, what are your thoughts on this Lemon Irvine figure? Let me know in the comments down below. And I really hope that in the future, like for this specific figure collection, I really want them to eventually make Dot Barrett, because I believe I've said this before, Dot Barrett is actually my favorite Mashle character. So hopefully they'll make him in this collection. And yeah. And so, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on this figure in the comments down below. And yeah, I will see you maybe tomorrow with a couple more figure reviews. So yeah, anyways, peace out.